MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cleveland Indians and the St. Louis Cardinals. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Good afternoon for Cleveland. The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Chopped up the line to first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Drilled on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
Into the box, Oscar Mercado, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Hernandez aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third, and he's safe.
Batting third, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Line towards center field. And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So now Carlos Santana. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And they're runners at the corners now.
That's a ball.
A ball and a strike.
You got a ball, one strike.
And this is light past Molina and back to the screen. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. All even now, 2-2. From the stretch.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Count remains full. Line drive, base hit to right. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Juanillo.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hit hard to third. Oh, look at Carpenter. There's one. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 3 runs already home here. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. And that is off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 30, Tyler.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Rosario is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. At the plate, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Colton Wong.
Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Into the box now, Yadier Molina. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. One out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Oh, and he misses it. Runner at first following the error. And here comes the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Has a look, now the pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And Santana able to stay with it here for route number two. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. A runner on first with two away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Nick one's under it. And that retires the side. Into the box, Roberto Perez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. Here now the 2-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Delino DeShields is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 3-0 now. Cesar Hernandez will be next. Here's the 3-0. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
He'll try it again. 3-2. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Ready for another chance. Cesar Hernandez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Hernandez
has a look. Now the pitch. Driven to right field and deep. Right fielder looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Up next for Cleveland,
number 62 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Mercado. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the
at the plate now, Oscar Mercado. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Up next for Cleveland, the shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And it's gone. Here's Carlos Santana now.
The first baseman, Carlos.
As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. No swing, apparently. Ball one. 4 runs here in this half inning. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Fouled off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Hit back toward the mound. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Still only 1 out in the inning. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Turned on down the line. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line. A fair ball. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler.
So here's Tyler Naquin as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
John Brebbia enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. A man on third with 2 down. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Down to 3-1.
Lifted the other way to left center. Rosario is there. And that ends the inning. Striding in, Paul DeYoung.
Leading off.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting fifth.
In now, Miguel Sano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Left side. And there's out number 2. Into the box. Jairo Munoz trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Ball 1.
Ball 1.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Mercado is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Roberto Perez. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Pitch on the way. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
He's got it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Digging in now, Delino DeShields hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cesar Hernandez is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And that'll miss up and in. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Goldschmidt over to his left. And that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Carpenter, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he fouls this one off. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Ready on 1-2.
Ball that's outside.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader.
Batting ninth, the right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Bader.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder, number 16.
Digging in, Colton Wong will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Oscar Mercado. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-1 the count now. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1, no strike.
8 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Very high. 2-1. Lifted into center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Tyler Webb gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And the pitch.
No, inside.
The 1-0. Chopped to third. Fielded cleanly. No problem here. 1 away. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and stepping in, the power hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
Nope.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. In time to first, and there are two away. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Eddie Rosario. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Franmil Reyes. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Bader has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Bader is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down.
The left fielder.
Stepping in, Tyler Naquin. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And another foul ball. 8 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And he misses there, 1-2. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's Miguel Sano.
The designated hitter, Miguel.
First offering on its way. The 0-1.
Hey!
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out, number 1. Standing in, Jairo Munoz. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the 1-0. And he pops it up. Hernandez backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Carpenter, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at-bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Now in the box, Roberto Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, I don't care that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour executed two-seamer is almost unhittable.
2-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
And when you're already down by a bunch, This is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. First offering on its way. Not the best changeup there, an easy take.
Ball 1, no strike.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Grounded weakly toward third. Carpenter's got to get rid of it. To second for 1. Turn throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Cesar Hernandez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
To the plate now, Oscar Mercado, and it's fouled away. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Grounded softly to the right. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. The flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
So he got him swinging. Harrison Bader becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Heading out toward shallow right. DeShields is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
No, he's safe.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next it'll be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit down the line at first. Gloved by Santana. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely at third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. No hits to this point. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. high and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now batting, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Up next for Cleveland, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Standing in now, Carlos Santana. Now a swing, and Santana hits this one high in the air out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Lindor isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores, and they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Franmil Reyes. And this one's in the dirt. A runner at second, nobody out. And he falls behind 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Alex Reyes comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First delivery to him on the way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The left fielder.
Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's pitched out.
The 1-0. In the dirt that time, but a good block there by Molina to keep it close. Fouled away. A man on third with 2 down. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
The catcher, number 55.
At the plate, Roberto Perez, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Naquin is on his way home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The lineup. The field.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 1-0 the count. From the stretch.
2 balls.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Swing and a line drive right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So the big Miguel Sano digs in next. First pitch of the at-bat. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Into the box, Jairo Munoz. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Change up low, 2-0. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So striding forward now, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall.
The right fielder, number 48, Harrison Bader.
Stepping in now, Harrison Bader, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here's Colton Wong now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. 0-1, here it comes. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Yadi Molina digging in now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Leon is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikes. This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
First baseman.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, and he fouls this one off. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1.
Lined but speared on a hop.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping up now, Oscar Mercado. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. This will look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. In to score the runner from third. The relay. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. But 1 run is in to score on the play. At the plate now, Carlos Santana. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now, so here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last debut, and it's fouled away. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Grounded to third. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
The batter, number 11.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. A ball and no strikes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Naquin arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Miguel Sano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set, and the pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
A ball, 1 strike.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jairo Munoz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. John Gant comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Fouled away. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in, now might set up some pitch outside.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Lays off 2-2 now. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Bouncer up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
The left fielder, number 30, Tyler.
Standing in now, Tyler Naquin. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Perez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder, Delino.
In now, Delino DeShields. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now.
Second base.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the 2nd run will score as well. And he's in safely to 3rd as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now batting.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Mercado.
So now to the plate, Oscar Mercado, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to center field. Wong is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Hey!
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 48.
Ready now, Harrison Bader. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Center fielder, number
Colton
60.
Wong will stand in.
Colton
Fouled off.
Wong.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 15-3 the final score. The Cleveland Indians posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us and remind you to please drive home safely.